that team will win the game.
The ball on the tee. We're set for football. And into a sea of red, we're underway in Kansas City.
And that's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. Brissett going to go to the air right away. He'll complete this one to Watson.
And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down. Brissett. Short throw, that's caught by Davis. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Hey, check this. Let's go. 60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. 60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks. Buffalo 18. Ready.
Now Brissett. Jones has it. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. And it's picked up by the Chiefs.
Still going inside the 20.
And he has brought this one back. A fumble recovery for a Chiefs touchdown. The pass receiver turned into a runner, then he turned into a fumbler, and it goes the other way for 6.
I love your description. Although for the offense, they're not too happy about it. But for the defense, what a big-time play for them. Never give up on anything. Sometimes you create your own points.
But the receiver, hard to fault him. He's just going for extra yard.
That's exactly what you're supposed to do, but you have to take care of the football.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score.
And that one going to hop into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 20.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Throwing. Brissett. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And nothing to speak of there after the catch as they get him right to the ground at the 37.
A run now for the rookie out of Georgia.
And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5. Now 2nd and 5.
18 rattle, 18 rattle. Come 19, go.
Here's Brissett. Short throw, that's caught by Davis. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 47.
19 tight, 7 Pirates.
Brissett sets to throw it. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
10 through 11.
Brissett now. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
And that is caught. It's Davis. And he is going to have a Falcons 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Shot 60. Dragon 60.
Again, it's Brissett. This complete to Jones. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Ready.
To throw, Brissett. And Davis with it left side. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they can be set up with a 1st and goal.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now, Falcon football, as they go to work on a 1st and goal.
Broncos. 1800. Let's go now. Cup 19. Cup 19.
In motion left, the tight end. They'll throw again. Brissett. And it's caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Vernon Davis from 3 yards out. And the Falcons are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Jason Elam on for the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line.
Bronco 80.
Throwing to start the drive. Perry. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a 1st down.
On 1st down, Hester. They'll take this to the 46.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
They'll keep it on the ground. Hester, and pretty good running as he'll be close to a 1st down at the Falcons' 40-yard line. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4 down territory even if they don't get it, though. And he will have the 1st down, but he winds up paying for it pretty good. They'll run on 1st down. Hester, and he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7.
Not a huge carry there on 1st down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
Now a handoff up the middle. Hester powering his way forward. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Up the middle they go. Hester, and he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3. A 2nd and 7 with our score tied at 7, but they're planning to change that soon. Only question, will they get 3 or 6 out of it? And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
On 3rd down, Hester. And he'll be brought down shy of the 1st down marker at the 11. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. Going absolutely nowhere. He'll wind up losing a yard or 2. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on 4th down. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And they've got just over 50 seconds to go till halftime, so they can try to put something together if they want. Open man downfield is Davis. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
60 Eagles. 19 tight. Let's go.
Now here's a whistle as flags come in. And we'll check out the call. Ooh, moving from his tight end spot there.
Do you think that perhaps the play call was for him?
The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
Come on. 18, Pioneer. Go.
Brissett. Right back to Davis. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. They go right back to him for 20 and a first. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
To throw is Brissett. Caught right side, Davis. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Buffalo 18, 19 Lions. 60 Bobcats, trap 50.
Brissett again. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. And they finally put an end to this return, but not before he's all the way down to the 37.
Well, this is something we've seen before, partner. We've seen a defense bait a rookie, pretend to leave a window open, and then the defensive back jumped it as soon as the ball was released. Big-time play. They love taking advantage of the youngsters, and in this case, it paid off well.
Viking 18.
On 1st down, Hester, and he is going to lose yardage here. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
They'll keep it on the ground. Hester, and this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. And no return forthcoming. It'll be a touchback. And the third quarter will start from the 30. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
Hawk 70, ready.
Now a give, right side. Hester. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
So statistically, both of these offenses having a rough time getting a running game going. But boy, what a nice play there defensively.
Tackling him behind the line, but you're right, you look at the numbers. Neither side looks on track in the ground game. And he'll be brought down at the 34, well short of the first down marker. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down. Here's Pat McAfee now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. Here's Hester. They'll call that a punt of 59 yards. Tough to do better than that.
And it will be Falcon football.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments.
Here we go. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Go.
Here's Brissett.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Trent McDuffie with a pick.
And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 36-yard line.
They'll keep it on the ground. Hester, just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's third down.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run in the pass, but in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to them in this game.
I like that, MVU. Well done.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. 23 yards on the tuck and run.
He's been patient this entire game, waiting for the perfect moment to surprise him with a quarterback keeper. There he catches him off guard and converts his first rush of the game into a first down. Gotta love that efficiency.
And they won't be able to run another play. Time has expired on this third quarter. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Now a handoff up the middle. Hester. And here he'll get it down to the 7. That's a gain of 4 as we slip inside of 4 minutes left in regulation.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down. Got to kick it, right? I mean, even the short yardage, you boot this thing, don't you?
Yeah, but I know how aggressive you are. I know what you want. You want to go for it, don't you? You're feeling it, aren't you?
Yeah, but treat it like a football game, not like Madden.
I like that. Fight the
and he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on 4th down. And the Falcons' defense stands tall. They'll get the football back. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive.
We'll see if they can grab the lead. Either way, what a job their defense did to force the turnover on downs to set up this opportunity.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. They've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score.
19 tight. 19 tight. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Ready.
Back to throw now on first down. And that's complete to Davis. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
70 Timberwolves. 18 Pioneers.
Here's Brissett.
Flush to his right.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on the flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
They'll come up now, 2nd and 9.
Let's go now.
Now Brissett.
Flushed out right. Fighting to stay upright.
And he's going to get out of bounds with the first. And they are knocking on the door of field goal range now.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
Got it. Ready?
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. Oh, and that is well read defensively. A great job of setting the edge, and that little touch pass is going to turn into a loss. This defense not fooled one bit on that touch pass.
And this has become one of those kind of in vogue plays, you know, kind of like the shuffle pass was a few years ago. This one never got off the ground, but you understand why a lot of teams are running it. These wide receivers, a lot of them, they run like running backs with the ball in their hands.
Here's 2nd down.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Here we go. Set. Buffalo 18. Go.
Brissett. That's taken in by Watson.
And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line.
The Arrowhead crowd in full roar. Here's 3rd down. On the handoff, Watson.
And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25.
2 yards off the play. First down, Falcons.
Now the timeout will be called, so they're in field goal range with 3 seconds left. So it all rests now on the longtime kicker, Jason Elam. With 3 seconds to go, this for the win. And his kick is good. And the Falcons are going to win the game. So time runs out. It's a victory for the Atlanta Falcons. And, you know, it wasn't a shutout. They did give up the points in the first quarter, but second, third, and fourth quarter, they held them scoreless.
Brandon, if you throw a shutout for quarters 2, 3, and 4, you can win a lot of games in this league. And this felt a lot like, almost like if you say baseball, and the pitcher goes through the lineup the first time and the hitters get to see him, and then they come out after that and the bats start blazing, right? I think they saw their best stuff in the first quarter and just shut everything down from that point on. What a great, convincing performance.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. From Kansas City, so long, everybody.